On October 8, 2016, graduate students taking up Master of Arts in Education enrolled in educational research at Western Mindanao State University met for a debate and dialogue on 5 issues on research ethics. Research ethics provides guidelines for the responsible conduct of research. Research ethics educates and monitors scientists conducting research to ensure a high ethical standard. Research ethics encompasses authorship, plagiarism, peer review, conflicts of interest, data management, research misconduct, research with animals, research with human subjects. Dr. Mario Obra employed a think-pair-share strategy as initial approach towards actual debate. The class was asked to compose a pair and work an issue of choice by selecting one from the 5 issues presented. In priming the discussion, Dr. Obra enjoined the 2 compile notes as their output of brainstorming. Also, a maximized review of related literature on the issue was encouraged with the use of internet sources. Students were made to use their laptops, iPads, and cell phones to navigate information from the web. In substantiating the issues, Dr. Obra asked the students to identify resources from websites and use secondary data such as statistics. Dr. Obra cautioned the students to be ascertain of the source's reliability if the source offered logical evidence for the information. The class was asked to list the pros and cons using a simple T-chart, working individually and in pairs. After 15 minutes of discussion with the aid of 21st century tools, Dr. Obra asked the class to identify equivalent pair of same issues to compose a group for the actual debate. Dr. Obra asked them to organize their literature or discussions into major and minor arguments and consider how to rebut counter-arguments. Dr. Obra asked the group to choose their position or side and elect a captain who will facilitate and delegate responsibilities. The teams made their own decision as to who would present the argument and counter-argument. Finally, Dr. Obra invited the group to the front and staged the debate for the class.
Our stand is we are in favor of research falsification. According to Popper, as what we have researched a while ago, a theory that is not falsifiable is a dead theory. It's not anymore a science. I am going to give you an example. 600 or 700 years later, there was a young boy who named Albert Einstein who countered or falsified Newton's theory about the gravitation of the planets in the solar system. And later on, because of that falsification made by Einstein using Newton's idea, later on, it was found out that Einstein was right and the one who is falsified is wrong. So there is a what we call improvement or innovation on the original compared to the stand of falsified idea. So even great scientists do follow falsification. As what I have said, a scientific theory that cannot be falsified is a dead theory. It is a fake theory. Another example, let's go to invention. The first who invented the automobiles are the Germans. They are very good in metalwork. When it reached to Japan, when the patent reached to Japan, it was falsified by the Japanese, but their output is fuel efficient, cheap, at the same time affordable to all. Because when the Germans made it, it's very expensive, and only the elites can have it. So, ladies and gentlemen over there, falsification brought a very good advantage on the side of humanity. So that's our stand.
Is an article or constitution or any other legal document that expresses clearly plagiarism, it's really accurate. As what is our inventors, great inventors from Japan, they were innovated
So we are not here to against you guys, but we are just here to speak what is the advantage of falsification.
And by the way, what is the invention, by the way,
From German and Japan.
what is the specific product? Okay, but furthermore, let me just give you the definitions of what is falsification and fabrication. Now, according to this article given under the ethical dimensions of human energy and sustainable system, okay, basic research misconduct, this fabrication and falsification, and even the word plagiarism are considered to be cardinal sins of research conduct. No? So they're the primary concern when avoiding research misconduct. Now, the definition of falsification, it says that it is the changing or omission of research result or data to support claims, hypotheses, and other data, and includes the manipulation of research instruments, materials, or process, or manipulation of image of representation or in a manner that distorts the data or read too much between the lines can be considered falsification. And then also another, actually both falsification and fabrication is also a different term. Fabrication is the construction or an addition of data, observation, or characterization that never occurred in gathering data or running an experiment. And fabrication can occur filling out the rest of experiment runs, for example. Also the experiment, so let's say for example, if I conducted the experiment, so the idea was originated with me, the hypothesis was originated with me, and then suddenly another person made use of my research. So when it comes to him or her, so that will become it will give another indication because we believe that your idea may be different to another person. Okay?
Sir, your time is over. You have already.
As far as I know, there is no timer. Anyway, so proceed now with the question.
I have a question and I did response to the question. I will address this question to my colleague, Sir Reynan. Sir, I want you to answer me yes or no. Is saving human life is ethical or unethical? Kasi we're talking here about ethics. Is saving a person in danger ethical or unethical?
With regards
Yes or no, sir?
Yes, I know. As far as my knowledge and perception is concerned, my answer is no because
So saving human life is ethical?
I consider ethical or unethical.
Unethical.
Yes.
So, sir, I will offer to you this answer. Saving the human life is unethical. So it is he referred to that. So actually, we will take the credit. Unethical. Kasi we know what is the meaning of ethics. Ethics means the science of morality, di ba? Choosing good from bad. So, they prefer bad things than good. Okay? Kasi nga, if you want to save someone, I'll give you an example of why falsification is important. What if you are the author and you are the only one who can produce the output? Since that's your definition, it's only you with your permission, di ba? What if you are an author of an antidote? Let us say, of a very deadly virus. And then suddenly you are taken from by somebody or nakidnap ka and we cannot find you anymore. But I know your research. So because there is a danger that everybody was already infected. So I have to make use of your antidote. I have to falsify it to save human life. That's why I tell you, ladies and gentlemen,
falsification by context is not always negative. There are some good things about it. Again, let's go back to my example. Itagalog ko. Kung ikaw ang nag-invento sa gamot at nawala ka dito, at lahat sila nangihina, ilang oras na lang natitira, and I know your research, I have to stop it because of the need. Kasi ang question ko kanina, unethical ba or hindi ang pag-save sa human life? And yet kanina, kinain ninyo ang inyong stand. You said it's unethical ang mga industrial boy. So sir, that's our stand. Not yet, sir.
I would just defend myself. If ever I would be the one who's the author of any article, there could be no 100% if another person will make use of my research in curing or treating any diseases. Because the idea, let's for example, actually falsification of research usually this is being dependent in medical research. No, this is an issue in medical research. Now, there has, I would like to have this, an example wherein a certain doctor, in the person of Raphael Stryker, conducted a university Stryker falsified data for manuscript of supported publication report research on AIDS. So, Dr. Stryker selectively suppressed the data that did not support the hypothesis and report consistently positive data, whereas only 1 of 4 experiments that conducted positive result. And in the publication, Dr. Stryker reported that antibody was found in 29 of 30 homosexuals, but not found in non-homosexuals. Okay? In the idea of, even in the classroom setting, right, let me have this an analogy. Even most of us would tend to agree, among all the 100% that has been lectured to us, that has been given to us, that has been imparted to us, I believe not one of us have been able to get the idea 100% of the teacher that teaching us, right? Apparently there are only about certain percentage of the ideas that has been transferred to us, right? So the same is true when the idea is being falsified. No? So not the idea of the antidotes that is considered the unethical. Why? Because it may affect the process. Why? Because there will be a tendency that not only the idea, okay, that has been presented or that is being shared, will be adopted by the one who will take it into process. Yes,
Sir, can we object to this statement, sir, because I would like to comprehend what is trying to say. But when it comes to... No,
Terus sa pataki. Espera ko ba nilang gari?
So we are talking here about...
Paano
You made mention about HIV or AIDS. And then there was a certain doctor who made mention about falsification or whatsoever. I tell you, there is no research about AIDS that was yet proven that effective. Until this day, they are still in chaos. But I'll give you an example. The one who discovered the bacterium sa penicillin, it's about antibodies. Napansin niya, kinukopia na ng lahat. And he said, it's beneficial for us okay, because everybody can benefit from it. That's why hindi niya ginamit ang patent. And instead, he let everyone use this discovery. And even the scientists who discovered the antidote for tuberculosis, pinayagan niya. everyone was able to be healed. I'll give you an example. Did you photocopy your lesson?
After a few minutes of the debate, Dr. Obra asked analysis questions for critical reflections from the students. How did research process and debate help you better understand the issues in research ethics? The research process and debate experience had helped me broaden my knowledge on the issues on research ethics. It helped me also realize what are the do's and don'ts when it comes to gathering of data. Listening to different viewpoints and lively exchange of ideas, it helped me better understand research ethics in a broader sense. It helped me learn and understand issues in research ethics objectively. The debate and the research process helped me analyze issues on different point of views. While browsing the net and researching, I found myself discovering new ideas different from mine. It allowed me to look things differently and in the wider version. After research, I can truly say I saw both sides of the coin.
Can you hear the clap for Team Marital, please? Team Raynan. So apparently you have accepted both of their opinions or their argumentations. At this point, may I ask the two groups to shake their hands?
From the ordinary to the extraordinary, do not be in the education business guiding people. Be in the people business guiding education.